Hey, listen, hey. First of all, welcome to the No More Dirty TV show. Can y'all tell me what I need to do? This is my show, not your show. And my guest, my co-host, she's laughing. It's Dr. Denisha Burns, a.k.a.
Kamali, your girl from the West Coast, bringing that wonderful sunshine, although it's raining, y'all. It is raining, I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's been a crazy week. The whole week has been raining. But that just means there's more sunshine coming.
That's it. Man, and that drive down, talk about the rain. Stormy.
Was it crazy?
It was crazy stormy, y'all. I'm just saying. But I made it. God is good.
All day. So you already know, in the building, we got a special guest, co-host doing work. I might need you to come and hang out with me next week, too.
Okay.
Since you're here for the break.
For a bit, yeah. I have a couple of pauses in between consult. I got you. I should be able to make it work. I'll let you know.
Well, if she's here next week, you know it worked. Well, listen, we're going to continue part 2 from garbage to greatness. Garbage to greatness.
That's deep.
Last week was crazy, but now I got 2 in the building. It's on and popping. So we're going to give you 2 music videos. And again, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget, every Friday we do this. 7:30 Central Standard Time. That means you're on my coast. If you're on the West Coast, you go back 2 hours.
That's right. 5:30 p.m. You're on the West Coast. Let's make it happen.
Throw them W's up.
You know.
Now, of course, on the East Coast, that's that E. Then you know you're going to have to do 8:30 p.m. What again? Yes. So anyway, let's give them 2 videos. 1K Few. We're going to do the brand new joint with Aaron Cole and also Derek Minor. They got a song, man, it's crazy. It's called Allegiance. And then let's do Derek Minor. He got another one. We're going to do Pressure. So you're going to hit you with these 2. We're coming back and we about to dig in. So, hey, share the page, share the channel, do something. I'm telling you, this is what's happening. Sukanate. No more dirty. What is it?
I swear they never believed us, but it's full course, 4 seasons. I just came back like I'm Jesus. This is a pledge of allegiance. Had to see it to receive it. Lifestyle against species. Even if we got agreements, still be pledging allegiance. Still be pledging allegiance. Hand on my heart like I got trouble breathing. Handle the bread on my plate, I'm a deacon. Run with the force you can see in the creases. Mama just saw me rap on BT. That's all we was watching, we off EBT. Had to get high so I dodged the degrees. Walk a mile in my jeans, it's not what it seems. Homo supported, I sing on the corner when I was a junior to make me a band. Not supposed to be where I'm at, but I'm right where I'm supposed to be. Yeah, this all part of the plan. Relations divided by dollars. We got our stripes cause we keeping it solid. It's not by a thread to know that I'm him. I carry VA with me, know I'm a gem. They never believe us, but it's full course, 4 seasons. I just came back like I'm Jesus. This is a pledge of allegiance. Had to see it to receive it. Lifestyle against species. Even if we got agreements,
still be pledging allegiance. Here we go. One nation under God, that's on God. I know he gon' provide with a 9. Preach on the big mic, I'm not tired. Catching the big fish, better ride. Came out the water, I'm alive. Kicking that Maya low, still I rise. Straight out the corner, X minimize. I want all kind of bits for the guys. Get out the way, I do not want a felly. Cutting my children, collect on the celly. Came from the kitchen, no food on my belly. We had no AC, I turn on some Nelly. I get a shot, I'ma shoot with no hezzy. I know they banking on me like I'm Desi. Lift up the city and prayers too heavy. Took off the T, put the cross on the Chevy. I used to drip and be broke like a levy. Now I fight demons like I am 11. You see no stranger when you get to heaven. Jesus come back, it's a rap like a studio session. We ain't gonna learn your lesson. We ain't gonna sing confessions. Why you don't count your blessings?
I swear they never believed us, but it's full course, 4 seasons. I just came back like I'm Jesus. This is a pledge of allegiance. Had to see it to receive it. Lifestyle getting speechless. Even if we got agreements, still be pledging allegiance. Still be pledging allegiance.
Had to go nuts, I rip on the feature. Say they ain't no, so you know I'ma brief them. Know I'ma say what I see like Ezekiel. I'm still the future, the prophet, the Hebrew. It's a hit, run it back like the sequel. I'm in the trench talking rap with the people. Thought our friend come my name like the Beatles. We the top 7, I'm finna reach you. I'm a vessel, she like me, I'm special. I told her we both finna work on our patience. I needed time to get back to the basics. Put on off white, baby, these are not A6. I'm getting dressed with more cheese than a Caesar. Up 20 bands, I put 5 in the savings. I'm slinging rock, get them drop like I'm David. I cut the paper with scissors to bait them. Yeah. The style is never debated. It's more official to say you got stripes. It's more attention than line about your phases. You get a kick out of reading the hype. I made a hit out of trying to persuade them. It was safe when I covered my bases. Not from Atlanta, but I'm still the bravest.
But it's full course, 4 seasons. I just came back like I'm Jesus. This is a pledge of allegiance. Had to see it to receive it. Lifestyle getting speechless. Even if we got agreements, still be pledging allegiance. Still be pledging a. They say pressure make diamonds, but I feel a lot of pressure on my back lately. Yeah, and I wanna give up, but I gotta put the world on my back, baby. Yeah, I done came from a lot just to get to the top, like yeah, it's a whole lot of pressure. But I'm still applying pressure.
Okay, from the jump, hit the squad and told them I'ma run it up, I'm cold with it. Standing next to me, you better bundle up, I'm froze with it. Might put all my diamonds in the slushy, cut my floors, crack his flow is me. Tell him he ain't dope enough, your heart pump Kool-Aid and mind pump Douce. Please don't talk to me, cause I've been up 2 days. How you tap dance and run away, but still too lame. Gotta keep it on you, cause they shooting like it's 2K. Whoa, not in me, no, not in me. I'm out the way, just want the green, I'm low-key, and if I take an L, but I learn from every lesson. First the rise, then the fall, when you buckle under pressure.
They say pressure make diamonds, but I feel a lot of pressure on my back lately. Yeah, and I wanna give up, but I gotta put the world on my back, baby. Yo, I done came from a lot just to get to the top, like yeah, it's a whole lot of pressure. But I'm still applying pressure.
Applying pressure like I'm bleeding out. You look at me and see my life and know what he about. It's scary now. I ain't gotta do a song again. My catalog will cover it. I heard you had the summer hot. I guess I better smother it. Back again. I was sitting out. Fame worse than dope. Got y'all goofies out of chasing cloud. Thumbing through them hundreds that advance. Money running out. Commas turn to zero. It's the end. That's what this point about in that car. Go back to dealership. Reporting all your jewelry and all you got is memories. It's when you find humility. They come and go, but never learn from any lesson. First the rise, then the fall, when they buckle under pressure.
They say pressure make diamonds, but I feel a lot of pressure on my back lately. Yeah, and I wanna give up, but I gotta put the world on my back, baby. Yo, I done came from a lot just to get to the top, like yeah, it's a whole lot of pressure. But I'm still applying pressure.
What you know about pressure? Bullet in your body laid out on the stretcher. Doctors in the room trying to put you back together. Mind everywhere, trying to keep yourself together. Voices in your head like, this gon' make you better. You better not give up. What you mean you can't walk? Take your bed and get up. Show us God is up. On the third gets up. I rose from the ashes again like God with us. Y'all had to adapt to the dark. I was shaped in it. I've been through so much pain in my life. I should be atheist. If pressure makes diamonds, you looking at the great star. And I'm doing good thus far. Yeah, big pressure, big pressure.
They say pressure make diamonds, but I feel a lot of pressure on my back lately. Yeah, and I wanna give up, but I gotta put the world on my back, baby. Yo, I done came from a lot just to get to the top, like yeah, it's a whole lot of pressure, but I'm still applying pressure.
Can I get the now bar, please?
$1.
Have a good one.
Got it.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey.
Let me get a now bar.
Sure. $1.
Appreciate you.
Got it.
Hey, welcome back to the NoMoreDirty TV show. Is this what we doing today?
I mean, I'm just saying.
Now listen, we might as well put you on game. We actually, Kamali is actually part of the NoMoreDirty radio show. And we come on, what time we come on? What day we come on?
What day we come on? On Sundays.
That's what I said.
No, you said what time? What day? We come on Sundays, y'all. On Sundays. Not just once, not just twice, but you actually get 3 times. So if you miss it on Sunday, you get to go on and catch it on Monday. So please make sure you're tuning in, make sure you're sharing, be a blessing to others, and get blessed in the process. I'm just saying.
And it's a whole hour. All of us on one set.
All on one set, y'all. And it goes down. Literally, it goes down. From Minister Fred, all the way to DJ Scissorhands and everybody else. But you just got to tune in. Just do it.
And then you already know, on Saturdays we do the session, Bible, Beats, and Bars. That's our talk show. So, like, if you're trying to figure out how people getting their life together and they turning that corner, you need to tune in. 2 o'clock on the YouTube channel, NoMoreDirty INC. So don't forget that, like, it's all about the content. It's all about the kingdom. It's all about you. It's all about me, and it's all about she.
And the reality is,
nice rhyme.
That was nice. That was sweet. And so the reality is, there's something for everybody, y'all, literally. So just make sure you tune in. Whatever's going to feed your soul, pray about it, lift it up, and just dig in.
I love it. So get with the flip the script.
All right, so the flip the script for today, Galatians 2:20, and I'm reading from the King James Version. I am crucified with Christ. Nevertheless, I live, yet not I, but Christ liveth in me. And the life which I now live in the flesh, I live by the faith of the Son of God, who loved me and gave himself for me.
Okay, that's a lot. Listen, that's a whole lot. Galatians 2:20. That's how much it was. I was about to go to Colossians 2. Listen, when you think about greatness and you think about garbage, what do you think when you say garbage? When you think garbage, what do you think?
When I think about garbage, I'm thinking about that heap. I'm thinking about, every week the garbage man comes and you can be like, oh my gosh, I know I got to take it out. I don't feel like it, just the smell, the fumes. I'm thinking about stuff that you're trying to discard. You want to get rid of. That's what I think about when I think about that.
And then when you think of greatness,
I think of everything that I want to come in, those things that I want to pull, that I want to come my way, that I want to be bathed in, that I want to, just think about, like, whatever the case is. I'm like, come on, shower me with it.
So again, the question we have to ask ourselves actually is, do I want to be discarded like garbage? Or do I want to be regarded as a great person?
So I got a question.
Well, we're going to go to 2 videos and then we're going to come back.
I got you.
Okay, so we're going to do 2 more videos. Kenny's looking at us like, gotta go. You gotta go. Go.
All right.
All right, shit, let's go. So we're going to give you some of that Monster Tavar, man. And listen, and Dayton got a joint. It's a brand new, off the press. And then let's do Bizzle. Now listen, Bizzle's talking about, I love this one. It's called Bamboozle. Because if you're bamboozled, you think you are great, but you kind of garbage. We'll be right back. No More Dirty TV.
That's right. That work. Yeah.
Menace.
I'm familiar with defeat, knocked down but fear did not keep me from getting up when I fall again. I just put the cycle on repeat. It's no surrender, no retreat. Rock competitions in deep sleep. I'm up early, I'm training hard because victories don't come easy. This is my shot, I give it all that I got till I'm put in the coffin to rock. Tell them all I will not give up if they root against me. I just make it harder to watch. Got faith in God and I believe in me, so my expectation is greatness. I heard them haters say I was done to be second guessing that statement.
I will fall and I dissolve and fade away. Well, I'm appalled despite the odds. I ain't afraid to fight with all my might and brawl. This ain't the day I die, cause God will fight my war. Though I fall down, they will not keep me. I'm bouncing right back. It won't be easy to defeat me. I'm fighting right back. Though I fall down, they will not keep me. I'm bouncing right back. It won't be easy to defeat me. I'm fighting right back. I'm bouncing right back.
This is the quote. They're trying to keep my back up against the ropes, but ain't nobody backing up. We can go. I got a plan to attack him if he provokes. Know that I'm coming, I'm swinging, I'm scary like Mike Tyson. Be aware that I might fight him. If you dare, you can try fighting. If you can't, you'll be right by me, doing life by me. Let's go. My comeback will shock the world just like I'm Buster Douglas, but still I'm a Buster Rhyme. I went from a dungeon dragon till I won in public, and still I'm gonna testify. I fight like a champion, but I'm an underdog. All of my competition, you are gonna fall. I am a warrior, I do not run at all.
I will fall and I dissolve and fade away. Well, I'm appalled despite the odds. I ain't afraid to fight with all my might and brawl. This ain't the day I die, cause God will fight my war. Though I fall down, they will not keep me. I'm bouncing bouncing right back. It won't be easy to defeat me, man. I'm bouncing right back. Though I fall down, they will not keep me, man. I'm bouncing right back. It won't be easy to defeat me, man. I'm bouncing right back. The haters pray that I will fall, that I dissolve and fade away, but I'm appalled. Despite the odds, I ain't afraid to fight with all my might and brawl. This ain't the day that I can score. Will fight my war. Though I fall down, they will not keep me. I'm bouncing right back. It won't be easy to defeat me. I'm bouncing right back. Though I fall down, they will not keep me. I'm bouncing right back. It won't be easy to defeat me. I'm bouncing right back. I'm bouncing right back.
Pistol, got over money, yeah. I just been sitting back, watching, taking in information, not jumping to conclusions. They try to play on our emotions so much, I like to just sit back and wait for the dots to connect. You feel me? It sucks watching people sleep. I understand now why the higher-ups call people sheep. They go where you send them. Of all the things that should offend them, they only focus on what you tell them should upset them. I remember this music exec told me the people are sheep, most of them stupid as heck. Focus on you, get a check. But I refuse to mislead people or view them as less, just to be mocked by the same people I choose to protect. It's like I'm back in the day, going against massa and getting attacked by the slaves, taking my lashes while they laughing away, cause they don't know that I was trying to free them. They played a clip for them, told them I was trying to leave them. I found out they putting poison in what they feed us. They kill us slow from the inside and make us weaker. They said he's trying to steal your food, he wants your children to starve. They showed a picture of me burning all the shit we've been eating. Cause when the truth make them shook at me, they drum up a case. If they could change how you look at me, you'll laugh while they whooping me in front of your face. The right narrative can bury who they want to erase. Remember Lauryn Hill spoke up? Crazy. Chappelle didn't want to wear a dress when he left. He was crazy. Ye was in the bed with dead celebrities calling himself Jesus. But when he met Jesus, crazy. Trump was they buddy. They all got money. Before he ran for president, these same folks loved him. I wonder what changed though. Is it cause he racist or wouldn't light the White House up like a rainbow? You don't find it funny that the same Grammys and Oscars we call racist claim to hate him because of that? A whole industry that promotes evil consistently. Now they hate evil and shame people who disagree. Some of that he bring on himself, and so do Ye though. You can't meet with him, agree with him, and say his name no, but call you a coon, Uncle Tom, and say you ain't black. You wonder why Joe Biden felt comfortable enough to say that? Isn't that the same way used to manipulate cats, calling you homophobic when you don't agree with they plans? Black folks running the same plays the gays ran, cause black lives didn't matter till we shook they hand. Then it was first gay NFL player black, then it was first gay NBA player black, then they had a wedding at the Grammys presented by him and a black rapper, and guess who officiated that? A black woman. They used our oppression as a tool for protection and sympathy as a weapon, just like you. I see the dots start connecting as these fake Jews call Ye anti-Semitic. History of oppression, you can't disagree with them. Sympathy is a weapon. If you do, you mistreating them. They rip the black billionaire in front of your face to say no matter how rich you get, stay in your place. Nigga, promote sex, drugs, murder on the daily. You can kill babies. You can say a man got pregnant by a lady. The things that you can't say don't make you question why what you can say is gravy. I'ma kill a nigga, I'ma kill a Jew. One of those are wrong, one of those are cool. One of those will get a rich black man canceled. The other one will put a new Grammy on his mantle. But what do I know? I'm just a Christian rapper, black entrepreneur, black father active, black husband rapping like he care about a black life, black philanthropist, water to Africa and a Flint, black man of God with a catalog. Your children can rap along with in the car with you, and it's hard. And I ain't saying this so y'all support me. I'm just trying to show you what y'all been calling corny. People remember the narrative is imperative. What other reason would Jews flip on Jesus and choose Barabbas? We still choosing the killers over the healers, huh? We still follow whatever leaders they give us, huh? Look at the ones with the most influence. They won't go against the grain. They paid to make the grain look doper to us. I digress, y'all. I just be over here corny, watching all the cool rappers put a dress on. I just want you to take a look at the industry. Hollywood and music, look at the symmetry. Look at what they push, look at what they claim to be about. Look how anybody in disagreement get weeded out. Think about what you and them agree about. Abortion and same sex, and one result they both bring about: death. But God is life, so the plan is murder your seed to make sure it don't get planted. Where's the lie? Y'all remember God made a promise to Abraham to multiply his seed. Now look at Satan's plan. He got us brainwashed so bad, we march for the right to do it to ourselves. Look, ma, no hands. But you don't think the devil real, so you can't see it. So you never understand why they hate Jesus. Just beware of wickedness in high places, claiming they Jews, but they the synagogue of Satan. Listen, I was on the plane the other day, and I'm watching this movie called Ocean's 8. And these ladies, they were pulling off this bank heist. And halfway through the movie, I realized I'm rooting for the bank robbers. They're the bad guys, but that's whose side I'm on in this thing. I want them to get away. And I asked myself, how is the Christian going for the bad guy in the movie? And I know you'd be like, oh, but it's just a movie. I've never watched the episode of SVU and was hoping that the pedophile got off. So what's the difference? Why is it when I watch Bad Boys, I'm going for the cops? When I watch Takers, I'm going for the robbers? Then it hit me. The director is able to present this thing in such a way that he can control which side I fall on. So my question to you is, if this director can do this with his finite brain, how much more do you think Satan is able to do? If he controls the people who control the narrative. Y'all better get in that word. CNN might say one thing, Fox might say another thing, but the word of God remains the same.
Welcome back to the No More Dirty TV show. Y'all, we rocking with co-host Minister Fred and your girl, Dr. Demisha Burns, aka Kamali. So now before we went to...
Wait, hold up. I'm the host, you the co-host.
I said co-host.
No, you made me the co-host. I'll take this one only on this one. Go ahead. Now tell me what your point is.
Are we co-hosting today?
No, you're co-host.
Oh, okay. Okay, so what we was saying, we back, y'all. My bad. All right, so co-host, come on, I got you.
Yes, what's your point?
So no. So literally, when we talk about, you were talking about, people have to figure out if they want to be discarded like garbage, or if they want to be, pulled into their greatness. My question literally would be, what about those who've been told all their life that they're not worthy? What about those who've been told by society and looked at various things that are like, you have been discarded? What about those who may have been adopted or fostered, or those who have made a mistake, along the way, maybe have gone to jail, maybe been raped or molested, and so everything that you've seen points to you being discarded. And God is saying, nah, I ain't worried about all this stuff.
I think that's powerful, because that's really what the other scripture I really initially talked about, Colossians 2:8, and it was saying to watch out for people who put garbage on you. It says, look, watch out for people who try to bedazzle you with big words and intellectual double talking, but they really want to drag you off into endless arguments. They want to discard you so that you never amount to anything. Avoid these things. To answer your question, real talk, that is usually how garbage continues to keep its fragrance. Really, I mean, think about it. If every time you wake up, somebody says you're not worth it, you're taking in some negative fragrances, some negative speeches and conversation, and sometimes we have to just throw the garbage out and then put a scented garbage bag in and begin to fill it with things that are good and just and true, or ask someone else, or ask God to say, hey, send me somebody who sees me differently.
Oh, sure. One piece to that. So yes, send somebody who sees me differently. And what's also interesting is that sometimes our closest people, family and friends, say things, and they're not intentionally attempting to discard us or put us out there, but just by the things that they've been socialized with, by the things that they've heard, they do it. That can impact people literally for the rest of their lives until they have, learned that they could be great, that they are part of greatness, that they are created in the Most High's image. So, yeah.
And I think it's important, and this is a crazy, crazy deep topic we talked about last week and even today, and it's important that you know how great you are so that you can actually fulfill your purpose and you can find joy in doing it.
There you go.
So let's go to, I do want to go to another couple songs. There's one by Hurt, H-U-R-T. He's out of the West Coast. He has a song. He's rocking with Seven and Bizzle. I really like his stuff. And it's called Chess. Because you know what? Now we got to figure out were we playing checkers or we playing chess for our greatness. We got to figure this out. And when we come back, we're going to figure that out. And then let's give them some AI Anomaly. That's my favorite female MC. You already know that because I play a lot of her. Don't be upset because that's my show. And we're going to give you some of that Miss Me with that. So you can miss me if you got a problem with this female MC. I'm sorry. And did I go there?
Oh, you went there. You
went to greatness instead of garbage. We'll be right back. Let me get the bass. What's up? What's up? Okay.
Got that?
Yeah, I did too.
Good.
We'll be right back.
Probably shouldn't say that, but I can't fake that. We ain't finna play that.
So you tryna play chess with the devil without the king, huh?
I love you enough to be giving you the straight facts. We ain't finna play that.
You might play it well, but the game don't love you.
I love you enough to be giving you the
I
straight
began
facts.
with the truth. Who stand and salute? When the rules of the land, you either cuz or salute. Most watch too many movies. It's where they get their cue. Think they gotta take the bishop out. That's how you get the juice. That's cause they ain't met the king. My job's to introduce playing checkers. They think that chicken's how you get the coup. Like a chess. These rooks telling lies in the booth. So they don't protect our queens. I gotta tell the truth. They focused on that gang war. I wreck mine, you bang yours, respect die. With different sets, buy from the same store. Represent different sides and wind up on the same floor. When bullets fly, enemies lie side by side. That's a shame, Lord. They only coincide in peace at the cemetery. They couldn't say he loved beef in his obituary. So at the funeral, his family told a few lies. Placed him up in heaven cause he went to church a few times. It's sad. Cause when goons die, the saints cry. R.I.P. graffiti, they riding before the paint dry. The church pray before the cops come. And Satan playing evil games in your brain before the shots done. The streets living like Christ died, they never rise. When he said to tell us die, he didn't tell a lie. Man on the debt, God wanted to change that. So Christ paid double the price and bought change back. You can't change that.
Probably shouldn't say that, but I can't fake that. We ain't finna play that.
So you tryna play chess with the devil without the king, huh?
I love you enough to be giving you the straight facts.
And I'd be lying if I said you had a chance. Everybody play that game, they lose.
We ain't finna play that.
You might play it well, but the game don't love you.
I love you enough to be giving you the straight
out
facts.
Here, life's cheap. You can die asleep for a candy gram, or buy heat, an ice sheet, or a candy yam. The hood's a harlot, they sucker tricks are the candy man. They lick her ish and get stuck up in her candy land. The rules we rep are not the rules that we've kept. What we're producing from this foolery is usually death. This all monopoly, bruh. But for us, there's no community chess. Cause for us, there's no community left. Watch your step. It's the land of a lot of maneuver. The weed's wet, and it smells like nail polish remover. Where they popping the Ruger out the top of the Cougar. And they keep enough heat to make it hot in the cooler. I hope you're hearing what I'm hollering to you. God can maneuver any problem that you got to get you out of the sewer. What's it gonna take for you to follow Yeshua? Cause you'll get into a pinch and take an inch, but you won't honor the ruler. So when you end up getting slain by an anonymous shooter, won't be no safety in that flame from no Quran or no Buddha. Great exchange, man. Why you wanna die for some Gouda? When God could put you in the game just like a college recruiter. I'd be hella lying if I tellin' rhymes that I've done it right. Or all it took was a little faith and a ton of fight. The night's dark, the light sparks, the sun is bright. So come to Christ, cause any pawn can become a knight.
Probably shouldn't say that, but I can't fake that. We ain't finna play that.
So you tryna play chess with the devil without the king, huh?
I love you enough to be giving you the straight facts.
And I'd be lying if I said you had a chance. Everybody play that game, they lose.
We ain't finna play that.
You might play it well, but the game don't love you.
I love you enough to be giving you the straight facts. Alright, let's run a real check to see if y'all done figured out what's real yet. Everybody real till they up against a real test. After this, we finna see how many is still left. Let's go. So is it real or it's not? When you bang and you grill every kid on your block, only came for the chill, but you feel he the op. So you aim and you feel a civilian shot. Okay, let's say his homeboy saw you. How you gon' feel if he deal with the cops? Let me guess. You don't want justice for real. You feel like any squill should be shot, right? That's what you said. Now let's switch up the plot. Okay. Now you the one trying to chill on the block. The police drive up and they feel you the op. So they grill you, they aim and they feel you with shots. boy was on the block and saw the whole thing. But remember, you said a squill should be shot, right? Should he chill, should he not? If he squill, should he die? Or do the rules change when you squill on the cot? Just saying. See, when you the bully, then it's snitching. I put you up against a bigger bully, now you switching. You make your brother feel the way the cops make you feel. Now I ain't saying you fake, but they real if you real. Probably shouldn't say that, but I can't fake that. We ain't finna play that.
So you tryna play chess with the devil without the king, huh?
I love you enough to be giving you the straight facts.
And I'd be lying if I said you had a chance. Everybody play that game, they lose.
We ain't finna play that.
You might play it well, but the game don't love you.
I love you enough to be giving you the straight facts.
Miss me with that, miss me with that. Go ahead and miss me with that, miss me with that. Oh no, I can't kick it with that, I ain't with that. Go ahead and miss me with that, miss me with that. Ain't no time to wait. Quiet your complaint. Move on my way. Go ahead and miss me with that, miss me with that. Steady pacing, steady moving, that's the way to go. I ain't quitting, I ain't giving in, ain't letting go. It's looking crooked, I ain't swayed, I'ma keep it going. I feel broken, I feel lost, about to brush it off. Keep it booking, keep it focused, keep it forward, yo. I see you pushing, keep pursuing. If you take a loss, take your route, grab it by the neck, tell it quiet down. Passion pumping, go ahead and flex, fly it off the ground. Anything other than that. Miss me with that, miss me with that. Go ahead and miss me with that, miss me with that. Oh no, I can't kick it with that, I ain't with that. Go ahead and miss me with that, miss me with that. Ain't no time to wait. Quiet your complaint. Move on my way. Go get us. Type of people you should keep around you. Don't be consumers. They always wanting but never have enough. Be producers. Be consistent. Doors will open up and keep it loyal. Integrity. It really means so much. Money manage. Make your profit. Let it make some noise and quit complaining. Go find a way that you can make some changes. What life you living? If it ain't true, quit your fairy telling and get your tail up. Make some moves, grow from failing. Watch the winners, take some notes, and don't be jealous. Ask your questions, learn something, then go teach some lessons. Be about your business, start and finish. You don't need permission. Keep away from foolish intention. Don't let that lazy hit you. Rooted in my faith, keep my mission in my face. I got a vision I could taste. I ain't greedy with this steak. I ain't afraid to share the plate. But if you ain't about this weight, it's plenty room up in this space. Go ahead and find your way, but miss me with that, yeah. Completely miss me with that, yeah. That fear coming, I can't kick it with that, nah. That doubt coming, I can't get it with that, no. Miss me with that, miss me with that. Go ahead and miss me with that, miss me with that. Oh no, I can't kick it with that, I ain't with that. Go ahead and miss me with that, miss me with that. Ain't no time to wait. Quiet your complaint. Tell my dogs, tell my fears. Move on my way. Go ahead and miss me with that, miss me with that. Miss me with that, miss me with that. Ain't no time to wait. Had to tell myself. Quiet your complaint. Had to tell myself. Miss me with that, miss me with that. Go ahead and miss me with that, miss me with that.
Hey, welcome back to the No More Dirty TV show. Listen, I'm super pumped. You already know the business. We do this every Friday, right? Yeah, every Friday, 7:30 Central Standard Time. I was about to go to the TV show.
Okay, see, like this is the TV show. This is the radio show is up. See, all right, y'all. 5:30 on the West Coast. And then we
7:30 on my time, and on the East Coast we go up to 8:30. Listen, I think that's a powerful statement that you said. And so let me ask a question. How do we understand greatness in the midst of a lot of garbage? How do we understand that? Now you have your own testimony where you had to find out who you were.
That's right.
In the midst, and she's a PhD, folks, a true PhD. Got her doctorate, went to school, got all that education. But prior to that, what made you seek greatness academically and as a queen, a sister, black queen, a queen of color, a queen? Even if you're not a queen of color, you're a queen, right?
I say.
Seriously.
So I think a few different things, because what people think, or sometimes, even as we're going up, so working on my doctorate, working on my master's, honestly, the reality is, even in that, I did not see my greatness. It was still going through it. Honestly, it was, and my mother's amazing. And, and she raised us up to definitely think highly of ourselves, to be empowered. She raised 3 children on her own. So I come from greatness, and still there was, there were various things that took place. I was raped and molested when I was younger, and so it was just one of those things where, even though I didn't know, I was like, oh, I'm fine. And then little things would happen and I'd be like, oh, maybe I'm not fine, and so literally going through and dealing with forgiveness of myself.
Right. Wait, they say that greatness begins with forgiving yourself. I got to dig that. All right, number 2. That was good.
And then 2, allowing myself to forgive others and asking God to give me the power, give me the strength to forgive others. Because there's several times, no, I'm not. And I was like, hey, that's not for them. That's for you. Ooh. And so we forget that sometimes we stunt our own growth. We stunt our own blessings because we get caught up in what has happened. We get caught up, in history and things of that sort. But that literally is where it starts, because then you can speak about what happens. Then you can not normalize, but normalize the conversation. We have so many different things that have taken place in our lives that sometimes we get caught up in that situation instead of saying, that's a situation that has, that's something that took place, but that is not me. That's not the end of my story. There's a quote that I have that I love that says, my destiny is not behind me, so my focus is not going to be there either.
Say that again.
My destiny is not behind me, so my focus is not going to be there either.
My destiny is behind me. It's not behind me. So my focus will not be either.
We got to keep going. And looking up, looking forward. Let God start that healing. Let God do the business. But we got to be willing to be vulnerable. We got to be willing to say, hey, I'm hurt. I'm pissed. This was not okay. There should have been people who were there to protect me, and it did not happen. And then say, but God.
And I think that's where, just like if you had have a song, you hit pause and you really take into account what you need to do or how you feel, what's the next move, and where do I go from here? And that's where we seek that spiritual guidance, therapy, being in safe spaces, choosing to be out of environments that are harmful and hurtful, and making a difference in your own personal life by the choices we make. So let's go to 2 more, because I want to build on that. I think I've got another thing I want to share.
Okay.
Let's do Portia Love and Billy Ray. They got a dope song. It's called "Killing Them Bad Vibes."
Come on,
killing them vibes, killing that garbage, yo. And then I think we'll do Zadok Says Man, Neverland. This is some for the ladies, some for the fellas. We'll be right back with going from garbage to greatness.
Dude.
No More Dirty. Let's go. Kenny, get us out of here, man. It's getting deep, baby. I'm sweating, man. I'm having a flash, I think. I'm having a flash, a male flash.
I got you.
I don't have flashes.
Yes, sir.
Said I'm killing bars. Hope that I'm blowing your high. Jesus coming back one day in the sky. Ain't living right, you gon' fry. Ow, killing bars. And this world going down. Said I'm killing bars. Yeah, this world going down. I tell them that this world going down. But you already knew that. I promise you don't want to get the guy. And he be like, who that? I never knew. You and your crew, smoking that loud, drinking the brews. You know it's 2 paths, but one choice to choose. The devil say sin, you got nothing to lose. It's crazy, ain't it? You used to be my favorite. I had better plans for you, but you % over my kingdom and lies. You eat them. I remember eating. When man thought God and human was equal. If we living for God, Why we still trying to impress people? I don't get it. Jesus, I'm with it. Trying to fool God, but I tell them to quit it. I get it. They crazy. Everybody having babies. Waiting on God, why bother?
Pregnant. You see that? Pregnant. I told you I was pregnant. I should have just waited on God.
Everybody having babies. Waiting on God, why bother? Daddy left me, so I'ma leave Christ as a psycho to keep us away from the Father. Tryna please God, but you living in sin is the problem. Said I'm killing bars. Hope that I'm blowing your high. Jesus coming back one day in the sky. Ain't living right, you gon' fry. Ow, killing bars. In this world going down. Said I'm killing bars. In this world going down. Said I'm killing bars. Hope that I'm blowing your high. Jesus coming back one day in the sky. Ain't living right, you gon' fry. Ow, killing bars. In this world going down. Said I'm killing bars. Yeah, this world going down.
16 inches of Remy, she sitting so pretty. One guy, accompany many. These girls, they lustin' they own. They swearing they grown. The fear of the Lord is gone. I'm afraid if you ain't gon' change, then you ain't gon' rise. Up here in the sky, I'm ready for show. For him I will live, for him I would die. God ain't pleased with confusion. The church is refusing the power they money abusing. Getting rich out the people with problems. Compromising with sin for they tithing. Tell them the truth. Wise up, no time for a oops. Your size, tie the shoe. You hear me? You through. If you coming for me, come correct, cause I'm bearing this fruit. What's the importance of sporting them Jordans? Religion not true. You cannot afford it. You live in the die. The mission aborted. His mercy and grace. Redeem the distorted. One time. Put your hands in the air if you living for Christ. Best believe that we in this for life. Said I'm killing bars. Hope that I'm blowing your high. Jesus coming back one day in the sky. Ain't living right, you gon' fry. Ow, killing bars. In this world going down. Said I'm killing bars. In this world going down. Said I'm killing bars. Hope that I'm blowing your high. Jesus coming back one day in the sky. Ain't living right, you gon' fry. Ow, killing bars. In this world going down. Said I'm killing bars. Yeah, this world going down.
I once thought like a child, spake as a child. I'm a man now. Yo, it's time to get away from this childishness, yo. Real talk, these streets ain't got nothing for us but death and letdown, you heard?
That boy is Benny Hanna.
You can't be a boy forever, you ain't Peter Pan. You gotta grow out of that childishness and be a man. This ain't Neverland, never land. This ain't Neverland, never land. You can't be a boy forever, you ain't Peter Pan. You gotta grow out of that childishness and be a man. This ain't Neverland, never land. This ain't Neverland, never. One day we all gotta grow up. Boy, leave man, show up. Spend your days getting high or drink and pass out, throw up. Reckless up in the club. You had too much rum and cola. Sugar ruin your kidneys from all that liquor and soda. Streets are worse than they told ya, so your heart's getting colder. Go to war for the money, so you say you a soldier. When you live among the garden snakes, you think you a cobra. And that's cool until you run straight into a boa. With them OGs are telling you it's nonsense. You gon' end up in court with charges and pleading no contest. Might destroy your future if you get caught in that process. I pray the word of God will prick you in your conscience. I hope you listen to me when I'm talking to you. Don't put your faith in all this crap these people market to you. And don't follow everything your dog's is barking to you. Your homie foolish beef can have someone put that chopper to you. You can't be a boy forever, you ain't Peter Pan. You gotta grow out of that childishness and be a man. This ain't Neverland, never land. This ain't Neverland, never land. You can't be a boy forever, you ain't Peter Pan. You gotta grow out of that childishness and be a man. This ain't Neverland, never land. This ain't Neverland, never. You make a lot of noise with the loud. Opals call it that reefer, looking like a Maldiva. Skinny jeans and Adidas. Ladies call you pretty boy, complimenting your features. All that's on your mind is how to pimp these beautiful creatures. Trying to imitate
imitate the goons. And these rappers you teach us, comedics on YouTube, but won't listen to preachers. Addicted to meds meant for hospital procedures. Quit while you're ahead, karma catches up like a cheetah. Homie, it is time to change your mind state. Or this could turn out ugly like a blind date. Can't undo the evil, life don't come with a rewind tape. Thanking God that I'm no longer adding to the crime rate. When you're young, you will have more insecurities. But if you make it through, it can bring more maturity. Walk the righteous path, a bumpy road it is sure to be. But the way of Christ is the only thing that is pure to me. You can't be a boy forever, you ain't Peter Pan. You gotta grow out of that childishness and be a man. This ain't Neverland, never, never, Neverland. This ain't Neverland, never, never, Neverland. You can't be a boy forever, you ain't Peter Pan. You gotta grow out of that childishness and be a man. This ain't Neverland, never, never, Neverland. This ain't Neverland, never, never, Neverland.
Hey, welcome back to the No More Dirty TV show. I'm your host, Minister Fred 2, and my special co-host,
Dr. Denisha Burns, a.k.a. your girl Kamala, from the West Coast.
From the West Coast, bringing that vibe. Listen, you know, I wanted to wrap the show up this way, and I think it's important, and I would love for you to share that amazing piece for the folks. The other thing about moving from garbage to greatness is this. To move from garbage to greatness, two things. You have to realize and be okay with killing, listen to what I'm saying, killing mediocrity and killing a lazy mindset. Well, I need to. I'll try to. It's going to be all right when I think I should, however I, or we, all those things from a mindset perspective keeps us sitting in a pile of garbage and never saying, man, this stuff is nasty. It smells bad. It tastes bad. Maybe I should move over there in that clean seat. And when you move out of the state of garbage or you state of that negative, you get off the pause, hit it again, and then play. Go. What's your thoughts on that?
No, that's so true, and it's amazing. Because I do coaching, I receive coaching, and so it's so funny. Yesterday, we literally just had a conversation, and we were talking about the power of our minds, and we were talking about the fact of our subconscious. We may be like, oh, I'm about to change this, I'm about to do this, that, and the other. But if we have not done the work in our subconscious will naturally go right back to what it's comfortable with, because the subconscious is like, hey, I'm saving us. We good. This is preservation. So we're used to this over here. This is what's comfortable. We have to go back to the root. That pause. We got to, press play and say, I need to be healed. I need to move forward. And so there's this piece that literally came to mind when we were talking about garbage to greatness. So I just want to share with everyone. From garbage to greatness, from sinner to saint, Christ shows you from where he brought you, while Satan denies it and says he ain't. Mistakes, we've all made them, and some attempt to scale theirs to others. Christ says, I'm the one who gave my life on the cross. Who are you to tell me which ones my blood can cover? I've done too much. I've turned my back on you too many times. Mother, Father God, great is my fall. Christ says, I died so you could live. So even greater, when you choose to hear me, is my call. I've lied, I've cheated, I've murdered, I've stole. And just like David and Peter, Spirit says, I have the power to make you whole. They say your grace is sufficient, but I cannot lie. Satan is busy, and I struggle with my faith. The faith of a mustard seed can move mountains. You rebuke Satan and let me take care of Satan. We will take things day by day. My love, not your works, has always covered you. It's by my blood that you've been saved. The past is the past. You're not garbage. You're great. And never forget that it is in my image that you are made. Blessings.
Let me pray. I think this is just really fitting. So God, we just ask now that you would rewire us so that we will think great and not garbage. Change us, transform us, blow our minds, show us how big you are and how intentional you are about us being at our greatest level of existence and being. Thank you for forgiving us. And Lord, in those moments where we just deny it and don't want to do it, do what you have to do to save us. We thank you for your grace. We thank you for your mercy. We thank you for new day, new evenings, and new beginnings. In the name of Yeshua the Christ, who is the great giver of greatness and the remover of garbage. In Christ's name, Yeshua, who is Jesus of the Bible, we say, amen.
That's it.
Yo, this is a good show. This is real. I hope you were blessed. And remember, you're not garbage. Like, you're just not. Like, it's only one you.
You're great. You come from greatness.
Yeah, let's take them out. Let's take them out with some Miami. Miami got a joint called God Don't Play with You and I. When it come to the devil, he's like, don't play. That's my king. That's my queen. That's my prince. That's my princess. And then if we get enough time, man, Kenny, let's go ahead and throw in God Over Money, because he gives a good payback when you go with the great ride. We'll be right back. No, we won't. We'll see you next time. Next we'll just be out.
We out.
Peace.
Yeah, Miami. Yes, ma'am. God don't play about me, honey. You know what it is, 305. Let's get it. Yeah, he the way and he the truth. You know how face soldiers really do. This confidence be shining, baby, ooh. And I'm a Christians out there, ayy, yeah, what it do? God don't play about me, yeah, you heard just what I said. Yeah, you know I'm about that bread, yeah, I mean that daily bread. Ayy, that word in the Bible is the best I ever read. Let me show you how we get it, baby, yeah, we never plan. Now you know we get knocked down, then we get right up. Plus we for it tough, only cause his word, it's enough. Then we look the enemy in his face like, yeah, boy, what's up? Now you know we're Christians and you know we gotta stand up. Cause we praise and worship God just like this. And we come through swaggy, baby, just like this. Don't ever get it twisted with a Christian like this. And we come through believe God and trust him like this. So no matter what comes our way, you know we ready to go. When we fall, the spirit gas us up and kick down that door. He reminds us who we are and that we really serve to go. And he the same yesterday, today, and all that before. So God don't play about me, baby. God don't play about me, baby. God don't play about me, baby. And it's confidence he gave us, yeah, you know it's crazy. Ain't no miracle he can't do. Now you know how his face soldiers do. We step over our issues with the truth. Like game one, how I was saying did the loot. Hey, let's get it, yeah. Ain't no miracle he can't do. Now you know how his face soldiers do. We step over our issues with the truth. Like game one, how I was saying did the loot. Hey, let's get it, yeah. Yeah, it's clear the Simon understood and I ain't really stopping. Ain't no way I'm going back to life without him, it's just not popping. So you know I stand strong in him, so you know it ain't no stopping. Yeah, the enemy think he won, child, you know it's time to bust him. Yeah, we bring the word, get it popping, and you know what's up. We still highly favored when things go left, yeah, you know what's up. But then remember who we is, then get in there and bang it up. Come out, face these fears and show them what we do and hang them up. Yeah, we Christians, baby, what you know about that? How we come through already, yeah, I told you big facts. Plus we pull up and pray and slay and really all that. With our God word in our life, we nothing less that, baby.
Let's go. Come on. Get up.
God don't play about me, baby. God don't play about me, baby. God don't play about me, baby. And it's confidence he gave us, yeah, you know it's crazy. Ain't no miracle he can't do. Now you know how his face soldiers do. We step over our issues with the truth. Like game one, how I was saying did the loot. Hey, let's get it, yeah. So no matter the storm, we know the truth. Jesus got it, boo. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Running for the squad, push the rock like I'm Rondo. Holy Spirit living in my body like a condo. Covered by the blood in this mug like a poncho. Up another level on the devil, this that God flow. Christ gang, tell him Christ reigns in the convo. I met my father, guess I gotta let my mom know. I met his daughter through that ring up on a pronto. If we the party, he the head, I call him honcho. Just that elevator, send the hater to the top flow.
Tell the industry that busy me gon' pick the lock though. Kick it in when they see us, I bet their hearts will drop low. It's real hip hop, bro. They say it's not though, but God told us preach his gospel and we will not fall. Yeah, this is payback because it's way back they played crap, injecting us with poison like a caged rat. In the laboratory, why you think we stay trapped? But we gon' preach this freedom where the mental slaves are.
Really, I'm just trying to get the vibe back. Jesus on my mind, it be like that. Gio went for life, we don't hide that. Messenger for Christ, I'ma die that. You're hating on the squad, dialing way back. I just talk to God, we go way back. It's full of laws trying to find their way back. Riding on the devil, call it payback.
Got that living water all around me, get a wash though. We gon' shine brighter, auto body like a car show. I said auto body, hold up, Bobby, that's a bar, bro. Ricky Bobby, hold up, copy, that's a card. My new life better than my old one. I was looking for the static back in 01. I was living hella tragic, having no son. Drew to Christ, knew the life, I ain't gotta own none.
Own nothing like no debt, but my nail net like not yet. Bills coming on the field running, but still nothing, but we don't quit. A lot of y'all in your bag. Ride away, get the two-step. When a squad getting that two-deck, we got it on lock like a vice grip. I got a mission, I reside. Where the truth is, I recline. When it's finished, till that time I play my part, I go AI. Got no time for pretty pie. I don't eat that, give me rye. Better light my appetite, the truth, the light be the fuel for the payback. I was deep in evil with my carcass. He released the noose beneath my conscience. He removed the tool to help me bondage. He rebuked the foolish and the nonsense. Facing death, the fake, we got to shake that. Fear, we gain the grace beyond the paycheck. Armored up, we fighting time for combat. Devil man, take that back.
Really, I'm just trying to get the vibe back. Jesus on my mind, it be like that. Gio went for life, we don't hide that. Messenger for Christ, I'ma die that. You're hating on the squad, dialing way